What is up, comic book people? How's everybody doing? This is Nick, the comic nerd. I'm gonna throw the StreamYard down. I think I'll be on here for maybe like 10 minutes or so. But if you want to jump on, y'all feel free. It is open chat session for New Comic Book Day. I didn't get to watch any content tonight. I watched playoff hockey. The Rangers won. Um, what else? What else? That's really all I got. I'm gonna go into some new comic books. I got a couple books from last week on top of some new books this week that I'm very excited to read. I have a lot of stuff from last week and this week that I can read, which I'm super excited about because I have a lot of books already read this week. So I can go and do my Nick's Nerd Word on Sunday. It'll have some good books, some new books, which is great. What's up, Trav? Yeah, so that's the plan, man. So something cool in New York. A bingo hall is doing like a Comic Con every third Sunday in the month. The next one is June. I might go check it out. I mean, figured why not? $5 to get in. And then any New York or local people for Connecticut or anything, if you guys go to Terrificon, let me know. I'm gonna see if this falls on my weekend off, and I'm gonna try and go to this. I think Brian LCS went last year, the year before, or something. I'm gonna see if he's gonna go. Yeah, we'll see what's up. So kind of excited. Might be a big year for cons for me. I've never gone. Now I'm already going in April. I might do June, and then I might do Terrificon in July. So who knows? What's up, Kat? Thank you for hanging out. Always appreciate you being here. So I'm going to show you guys two books from last week. We're going to start with Indies, and then we'll dive into some books from DC, Marvel, then DC. I'm really excited about the DC books this week. As a lot of people know, it's going to be a big week for DC. Marvel had a decent week, and Indies, I want to say a lot of books came out, but I don't really remember. I went and picked up, everybody was picking this up, this cool wraparound cover of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Usagi Yojimbo. TJ, what's up, dude? Like I said, it's a cool wraparound cover. I always liked the artwork. A few years ago, I picked up some one of the Usagi Yojimbo runs. I picked up like the first 9 issues and then just sold them because I just didn't dive into it. I was like, this isn't gonna last on my PC, but I saw this. I always liked the artwork, so I was like, you know what? Check it out. What's the worst that happens? You know, I mean, I'm probably gonna enjoy it because I just am like that. You know, I kind of try and enjoy everything I read and everything I buy, but something I love, Masters of the Universe, the Masterverse. This is number 3. What a great cover. This was from last week as well. I forgot to grab this, I think. I'll have to dive through my huge stack of books and see. I feel like I'm never going to catch up. I was supposed to have off of work next week. I'm not now. So kind of sucks, but hey. House of Slaughter number 14. I just read Book of Slaughter, which cleared a lot of things up for me with House of Slaughter. So really a lot happier with this whole run now, knowing what I know, thanks to the Book of Slaughter, which I will go over on Sunday in Nick's Nerd Word. This is the Atomic Com exclusive. I came in one of his like Comic Tom boxes, but yeah, good start for Sunday. So TJ, you want to pick up some Green Arrow? Ooh, I didn't know Joshua Williamson was diving into Green Arrow. Let's see what TJ says. Darkwing Duck number 4. So many covers to choose from. It's kind of ridiculous, but I went with this one. I like this one the most. Kind of like the vampire-ish looking duck going after him. The Last Barbarians. This is issue 3. I'm trying to remember if I have issue 2. I know I read issue 1 and did a little review on it. I liked it. I gotta now look and see if I have 2. But yeah, I enjoyed the series. I was a little confused by it, but here's something cool. Star Wars Yoda number 6. I finally read issue number 1 the other day, and I loved it. Loved it. So very excited to keep diving into the series. I almost feel like I'll catch up on books faster if I go through entire series. I might start doing that. We'll see. TJ, I remember you saying this when dude, what came out? A book was coming out. It was like a year or 2 ago, and you wrote in Joshua Williamson We Trust. It might have been one of the Nice House in the Lakes, and I remember you saying that, and then I remember I quoted it from you like so many times, so it was really funny, but I like that you still wrote it. So Punisher number 11. Still don't love the cover art on these. I mean, it's a cool cover, but over the cover art itself is just a little out there. So not really my favorite thing, but I'm enjoying the series a lot. Dude, so Joshua Williamson showed up at my LCS with Scott Snyder when what just came out? It was one of the Dark Knight's Metal runs. I think it was the first one. It was like the final issue came out. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's when Justice League came out. So this is fucking forever ago. I have the signed copy over there still of Justice League when you had to get that signed. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was Justice League 10 came out because I remember I got 2 issues, and so everyone's like, "Oh, he's bringing a guest person with him," and everyone was like guessing who it could be. And I remember people guessed. I don't know who it was actually, and he walked in with Joshua Williamson, who I didn't know at the time. And I was like, damn, like this seems pretty cool. And they like pulled out a bunch of stuff he wrote off their shelves. And there was like the Flash one trade for Rebirth. And I was like, I should dive into this. And I had it in my hand. And I was like, I don't really know this guy. Like, I wish I kept it, and I wish I had had it signed. I just put it right back down on the little like stack they had there. And then the person behind me bought it. He was like a 19-year-old kid. He had a great time with it. So Joshua Williamson was very Flash when I started saying it. So that's the thing. It was probably then. And then again, I was reading Justice League, which I think it was issue 10 because I have that signed also. It's like a Aquaman cover on the front. But yeah, he knows what he's doing. So, but pretty cool. Nightwing number 103. Still enjoying this every day. I just read the Nightwing annual from last year. That's how far behind comics I am, just so you guys. And I loved it. So solid statement. I'm not disagreeing. Just saying that right now. Batgirl 17. Can't say enough how much I love the Batgirls. I'm going to read their annual tonight. Might be able to get down and dirty with some comics this weekend. I have like 7 shifts in 3 days. It's going to be tough. Yeah. Superman number 3. Speaking of Joshua Williamson, Superman 3. This is so good. I can dive into this tonight, which is awesome. I can read this, Superboy, a couple of books. But really excited for this. Really pissed my LCS didn't have cover A again, so I had to spend the $1 for cover B. Great cover. Don't get me wrong. Would have just gone with cover A, though. I have all the cover A's for Superman so far, so would have liked to keep the run going, but it's no big deal. And then, like I kind of just accidentally spoiled, I grabbed the Dawn of DC, Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow. Very, very, very excited to read this. I'm going to read like 3 other books from a couple weeks ago and then dive into this bad boy. So love the cover. Love the Dawn of DC stuff. Again, DC is killing it. I can't say it enough. Yeah, it's just everything is just going so well. So I'll flash through these again and then get out of here. Again, Sunday will be Nick's Nerd Word, which will be my review for books this week. Yeah, you said that during Superman. Did you read Superman 3 already, Trav? Between Johns Williamson and the 2 times, Tom Taylor and Tom King, wreaking havoc. DC is just killing it. And you know what it is? A big thing. Here's my thing. I'm going to fucking blow up right now. I'm going to do this right in front of you guys, right here, right now. Was this the finale? No, there's like 3 more, 2 or 3 more. All right, so I'm going to have this little, I'm going to throw it out. I'm going to throw out a rant right here. We're doing it. I'm doing it. I look at writers like Ram V. Not the biggest fan, not going to lie. But I think the fact that Ram V, however you pronounce it, keeps going back and forth between story and story. He's like Marvel, DC, bouncing around way too much. Even in Marvel alone, he's bouncing between too many series. And I think that's why some of the stories have been a little inconsistent. That's my hot take. It's just a hot take. I wish. You look at guys like Joshua Williamson who are kind of sticking to the DC run, and Tom Taylor sticking to the DC stuff, and they are absolutely killing it. And I think that's a big part of it. You know, I think keeping that straight line of books and stuff, I think makes it so much easier for them to focus on rather than bouncing all around. I don't know. That's just my hot take. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. I'm trying to think of another actor, not another actor. Oh my God, another writer or artist who does it. The artist it's different for, obviously, but the writers, the more consistent you are, staying on one story or staying in one universe or staying with one company, it's probably a lot easier for you to put out good work rather than bouncing around trying to figure out what to do with everything. So That's my take. That's my blow up. I did it. Agree or not, it's okay. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I'm not going to say you're wrong either way. It's just my take on it. I have some crap takes sometimes, tell you right now. We'll go through these again, and then I'm getting out of here. I got to get up in a couple hours for work. Usagi Yojimbo and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really cool wraparound. Masters of the Universe, the Masterverse. Hard to say. Hard to say. Oh, so that Usagi Yojimbo I can read today. House of Slaughter 14. Darkwing Duck number 4. The Last Barbarians number 3. Star Wars Yoda number 6. Punisher 11. I think a big reason, TJ, that Ramvi is beloved is he's big with the community, and I give him credit. That's tough to do, and I've seen him on I think he was with Comic Burrito one night. He was on somebody else's channel, I remember, and I was like, all right, this guy's cool. Like, it's great that they do that. It's amazing that people can get writers and artists at that level on their channels, which is super cool. And I just think that's kind of a big part of it, to be honest, because again, the work for me just isn't there. Like, I did not like his Venom run. But again, that's just me. Everybody likes what they like. But love this. I'm so pumped to read this. I like Superman so much. I'm so excited to read this. But that's what I got for you guys. Let me know what you think about my hot take. Let me know what you guys got for New Comic Book Day. I think that's it. I think that's the place to go. Let's see. Guys like Tom Taylor and Tom King have their own niche and stay in their lane. Agreed. Completely agree. And that's what I mean. You kind of stay on that path and you'll never confuse yourself. You'll never confuse your audience. You'll continue to succeed. But Trav likes pie. Pie's my favorite dessert, dude. Apple crumb all day. And you love lamps? That's good, dude. I love it. I don't have any lamps in here. I would show you. Oh, I do have a lamp right here. Here's my lamp, Trav. That's all you got for you guys. I hope you hang out Sunday. Like I said, my work weekend is nuts. I'm going to try and do Nick's Nerd Word. I got to be back at work Sunday at 3, but I get off at 7 a.m. Let's do Nick's Nerd Word, probably like 11:30 in the morning. We'll see, because I try not to get in the middle of other people's stuff. Cheesecake is also very good. If you got the right crust on a cheesecake, man, you're good to go. I don't like those fruity cheesecake, though. Sometimes they're good. The strawberry and like raspberry drizzle, all for it. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Love you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support on the channel. See you guys Sunday, I hope, for some good talking. And then I'll try and catch as much content as I can at work because I'm working so much. So I hope you all enjoyed New Comic Book Day. I hope you all have a good weekend to come. We'll find out on Sunday what I read. We'll find out how your weekend was, hopefully. I hope you all stay safe and enjoy your comics.